Good morning, YouTube. It's your boy, Shade Tree Mechanic. Back one more again. Give you another tool review. This time, we're going to veer away from the boxes a little bit. And I got something set up on the table. We're going to pay a little tribute to AutoZone. So, I got my Duralast set up. I'm going to walk through you as quick as possible. I'm gonna try not to make this video so long. I think I told all the stories I could tell you, but got my Duralast set out on the table just to give you a quick review. And this video is gonna be the reason why and the reason that Duralast will be a mainstay in my box. Without further ado, we'll jump on into it. First of all, I want to give honorable mentions to Great Neck. That's what I started with. That orange ratchet I told you that I broke, that I had back in the day. They warranted out for this Great Neck because there were no they discontinued the orange handle ratchet. And I had bought, these are Great Necks too. I had bought this with the intention on, you know, recreating that ratchet from the past. I still may do it. I kind of like that OG AutoZone ratchet. It brings back so many memories. But I promise no stories, so we'll get back into it. There ain't really much to go over because I'm showing you these ratchets. The reason that this is a 1/2 inch, I just introduce you to the tools as I go through, but this is the 1/2 inch drive Duralast. This is the 11 inch long 3/8 drive OEM. This is the one of my favorite ratchets, the 3/8 drive Duralast. This is a quick release that I use for oil changes, 3/8 drive Duralast. This is a quarter drive quick connect Duralast that I use. I'm gonna quit saying Duralast, just speed it up. This is the flex head. What used to be my go-to ratchet. I still ain't fell out of love with it. I still got jobs that I'm gonna do with it. And this is a flex head quarter. That's the buddy to that one. And these are my cloned Blackhawks with the small body and the 3/8 drive heads. All right. The reason why I keep all these tools, and reason why they're a mainstay in my box, and reason they'll still grow. I mean, I still pick up AutoZone tools here every now and then. This is mainstay in my box because I live 12 miles from AutoZone, and if I break one of these ratchets within 25 minutes, I'm there and back. And with gear wrench, Tecton, Craftsman, I have to drive to another city to get my Craftsman replaced, and then they're gonna give me a China one, which I don't replace my Craftsman USA. If I break one, I got enough that I could roll another one into the box. You know, I got this box right here, you know, way more wrenches than I ever use, and I can still use what I need out of here and still leave some for my grandson. But anybody that knows me know Tecton and Gear Wrench and Craftsman is the 3 biggest companies that of tools that I got in my box. And we all know how the warranty is on the Gear Wrench. You send off a tool, it might be a month before you get it back. At least in my area. And in places in tech, with a Tecton, you can get a same-day delivery, but hell, the mailman got to run, and you know the mailing process. It's got to go to the capital, then come back to you. So it's 2-3 days on that. And I mean, I ain't gonna be out in the rain for 2 or 3 days. If I got a job to do, I'm gonna grab one of these Duralast. I'm gonna do it. And if I got a job where something seized up and I got to get it off, and I mean, I hate sacrificing my tools. I try not to abuse them, but if if my tool get between me and fixing a vehicle or walking, then I'm gonna sacrifice that tool to the best of the usability of that tool as I possibly can. If I can go out and get a pull handle or something like that, I'm not gonna break that ratchet. I probably break that pull handle. But if all else fails, I gotta do what I gotta do. I had more sets of pliers than just these two, but these well, not those. Those are sort of new. All but this one, that one, and that one was a warranty, so I had a ratchet in the place of that, which was a great nick that I used a lot before I got this ratchet. So that 36 tooth course was what you had back in the day, so I used it. And these here was some updated version that I bought. I think I may have bought that one first, but I favored these two because of that flex head ability. But it was before I had boxes. And everybody knows if you got a collection of tools, and I think I had a Walmart Stanley toolbox that I used. The one I used to get in the Father's Day gift, the black one with the big door at the bottom that didn't make sense, but I kept them in there, and when people came by and they said I need to use a tool, and I wasn't big on working on things like I am now. I just kept one car up, so that one car didn't give me a whole lot of trouble. Every weekend I wasn't working on it, so when somebody borrowed a tool, most likely I forgot about it. Or either I went to the junkyard and unorganized before I got a toolbox. I wasn't organized. I just grabbed something, poured over in that bag, and run out to the junkyard, and then be done left. Left a tool on, and it wasn't organized, so I didn't know what I left. But anyway, you know about the 10 millimeters, the metric swivels. These are 3 of my Duralast extensions, magnetic spark plug socket, magnetic spark plug wrenches, the half-inch drive, I think it's half-inch drive Duralast that I used on that big one before I got the gear wrench. And that was before the gear wrench, which is safe, to be safe. And I think all my Duralast wrenches pre-existed except for this one, and maybe and these, and maybe a warranty here and there. But when I say that these is not as old as the gear wrench, it's because I done warranted out, and then to me it's new. But this one and these are like the brand new, no warranty, just went out AutoZone and bought. But the rest of these, I think these two no warranty, but I had these before the gear wrench, so it's a safe bet to say I had these 3 ratchets. And I think that really was these 4 ratchets. I think that's really how it went. I had these two, and these was my main ratchets. And like I said, I broke half-inch on a lug trying to get a tire off the side of the road for a friend. We put a pipe on it and broke it. He had a flat, so it was before this ratchet. I think it was a great nick. And yeah, so I found this at a yard. Said this ain't old to me. It's actually about a month old or so. So it is not old to me, but it'll be a mainstay in my box because of the warranty and how quick I can go out and get it. The same as this, a lot of this stuff I either found at the pawn shops. If I see something at the pawn shop and it's got great nick or Duralast on it, I'm gonna buy it no matter the condition, because I know about the guaranteed warranty on it, and I can take it back and get another tool. But my axle nut sockets, you know about this. I told you about the few gear wrenches that I have left, and I probably have these forever. Like I said, one day I may, and I bought this from a pawn shop or yard sale or something. and I noticed it had Great Neck on it. I didn't buy it to just take it back and warranty it out. I bought it as a project. I'm thinking of either getting a heat gun, my heat gun, and heating this handle up, taking the metal workings out of it and slip it up on this ratchet, or either boiling it till I can till it gets soft and I can squeeze it up on that handle. You know about the Duralast. This is an OEM spark plug tester. But the reason why I did this video was just to show you that this is the reason why I have AutoZone tools. I mean, they're great tools, don't get me wrong. You know, I'm glad to have them. But my main reason is because if I break one, like I say, 10 minutes there, 5 minutes for the exchange, 10 minutes back, 25 minutes, I'm back in the yard, back in business. And that ain't the case with gear wrench. That's not the case with Tecton. It's not the case for me, for Craftsman, which I won't warranty that Craftsman out anyway because I don't want the China. The only reason I like the Craftsman because it's USA made, and them Craftsman wrenches, I kind of like the way they feel in your hand. And like I said, when I feel a tool and it don't have a breaking point, I got a lot of trust in it. And that wrench, I just got a lot of trust in it. Like I said, I got USA Craftsman on my truck that I use every day. And I got Duralast that's out there on the truck that I use every day. And they just, to me, I never did get into the, they had one generation of ratchets that had the bolt protruding back through the ratchet. I guess these here done me so much service to, I didn't have to have that. And that phase of ratchet faded out before I had to, warranty any of these tools. So I skipped that phase of ratchet. And I heard about they wasn't good and all that, which I heard about these wasn't good. But like I said, I done this thing tried and true. I done put it through everything, you know, about much as you can do with a quarter drive. But this 3/8 drive, I have stuck it in places that I was kind of weary about it. But I use this pull bar, and I got a big one on the truck that's, I think it's 24 inches, something like that I had with these big ones. But like I said, since I got the tool boxes, I got my Napa and KD I use in here if I'm at home if I have to. I try not to get tools off my truck because I don't want to get to work and find out that I need them and I done left it at home. So I got 2 sets of tools that I use. But I ain't gonna keep you long. This your boy, Shade Tree Mechanic. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate all the support and all the views I get. I'm very appreciative. If I can help you in any way, I know a lot of tricks of the trade. I know a lot of shortcuts to taking parts off, and just all around tricks. If there's anything I can help you with that you can say, hey, Shade Tree, do me a video of taking the compressor off, and then it may not be the next day, but if I got a job that I could take a compressor off, I post the video. If you need it right then and there, I would go out to the truck. If you got a 92 Ford, if you got, you a Ford man like I am, and you having a problem with something, I can go out to the truck and demonstrate just how to do the job, or either you can reach out to me and I can talk you through it, or however. But like and subscribe to my channel. Like I said, ain't nothing wrong with Duralast. Ain't nothing wrong with these mid-level tools. If you a gear wrench guy, a Duralast guy, a Craftsman guy. I mean, the China Craftsman, there ain't nothing wrong with it. A lot of people took me wrong when I said that China Craftsman wasn't worth collecting. And you got to understand that I said collecting, not using. So Craftsman got a warranty just like Duralast, just like Tecton, just like gear wrench. Heck, man, if you close to a Home Depot, or I don't know if it's, I think it's Lowe's that carry. You close to a Lowe's and you need a socket set, go out and get that. Duralast, you never, I mean that Craftsman, you never know. Like I said, I heard a lot of people saying that the U.S. gonna start back carrying them, and I've been making them. They're gonna start back being made in the USA, which I don't care if they do start back making them. I wasn't that impressed with the sockets and the ratchets to start with. I like, you know, I like the fact that I thought it was a dying breed, and I wanted to save it for my grandson, and I like the end wrenches. Like I said, I'm as crazy about the end wrenches that Craftsman make as I am the ratchets that Gear Wrench make. But it's already been 15 minutes. Like I said, like, subscribe to the channel. Leave me some comments down what you think about my collection. What you think, what do I think about this ratchet or that ratchet. These are the only two ratchets that I can't tell you nothing about. Ideally, I bought these for bad spots, and I haven't got in a bad spot, so I haven't used them. You can sort of see there ain't no markings on them. I mean, they brand new. I don't even know if they I don't know if they 6 months old. But like I said, if you about any of these ratchets here, I can tell you, well, all of this now, I haven't used it either. But back in the day when I used 36 count tooth, this ratchet was good. I noticed the brothering to this ratchet here, and you can see this ratchet is beat, and it's still going. This ratchet here is coarse too, but I got it down at man. It's coarse too, but it's tried and true. All right, that's Shade Tree Mechanic. I'm out, y'all.